Hill, Montverde. The future begins at these two academies. From a remote outpost in Virginia, Oak Hill has spent the last 4 decades developing the next generation. 5-star prospects, McDonald's All-Americans, soon-to-be first-round picks. Montverde has emerged more recently from Central Florida, but with the likes of Ben Simmons, D'Angelo Russell, and R.J. Barrett, they have joined the elite. The Super Bowl is about 24 hours away in Atlanta. We're in Tampa for our own Super Showdown. Oak Hill and Montverde throw down at the ARS National Hoop Fest in Tampa. The talent on the floor today is staggering. We've got 10 ESPN-ranked players.
We are loaded with some of the best in the high school game. Soon, they'll be the stars in college basketball. Someday, a few will hear their name in their NBA draft. A much-watched player today, right there, the nation's #1 point guard, Cole Anthony. Precious Achiuwa, one of the top 5 athletes in the class. He can really get up vertically. He moves well horizontally. One to watch.
On ESPN against Sierra Canyon, just 2 for 13 from the floor as Balsa Koprivica, the 7-footer. Lob it inside. Koprivica has his 2nd bucket, the big man going to Florida State. Cunningham's a junior from Texas. Got the screen, getting downhill for 2. Harlan Beverly just cracked the ESPN 100 last week, missed the layup. Cunningham the follow. Achiuwa misses the jumper. Cunningham the scoop. And what a start for Montverde.
Yeah, with a 30-second shot clock and confident as a junior.
He locates Achiuwa for the slam, and it's a double-digit lead for Montverde.
In the paint with the flush. Montverde up big early.
NBA draft picks in his career, going back to Kyrie Irving. 3-pointer knocked down by Moses Moody, who Boyle says is the key that can unlock this team's potential.
He's just trying to please everyone as opposed to play.
Moody the steal, it leads to the finger roll by Achiuwa. Thomas can shoot it from that distance. He connects.
Basketball.
Achiuwa inside, no. Omar Payne is there for the putback. Payne is going to Florida.
And depth.
Cunningham the scoop. Final minute of this first quarter. Anthony gets it back. And he drains the triple.
Good shooters don't hesitate when they're open. Cole Anthony, you can't leave him alone. He gets rid of it. Thomas attracts 2. Anthony wide open, quick release.
Evan Johnson corrals it for Oak Hill. Oh, pretty move by Johnson, the junior from Charlotte. Thomas. Moody got it back. Cunningham reloads, and he knocks down the 3.
The leader of this team, Kevin Boyle said, without a doubt. He shows patience, he shows poise, great self-confidence. 80s.
Omar Payne going reverse side for the slam. Oh, Anthony running into a wall. Had no chance. It leads to a run out by Harlan Beverly.
And the kids want to play against the best.
Thomas had his shot swatted by Payne.
He just waits and swats.
Oh, Brown had his pocket picked by Harlan Beverly. Achiuwa, the layup, plus the foul. Achiuwa, a freight train in transition.
10-15 deep.
Look out, Precious Achiuwa! Only the violent will survive.
With the finish and the flush.
Cunningham guarded by Anthony. Got the step, the bucket, plus the foul. What a move by Cade Cunningham.
The high school game. Little quick crossover by the 6'5" forward from Arlington, Texas.
Going to Tennessee. Anthony, the step back, there's a 3 that goes down for the top-ranked point guard in the senior class.
Anthony very efficient with the bounce to create space.
Cunningham lobs it up, and Omar brings the pain. Montverde has numbers. Cunningham, the jam. Now a steal by Cunningham. Again, Montverde on the brink. This time it's a hammer. Montverde has the big lead. Cade Cunningham, the big first half. Let's check out the Geico first half stats. Oak Hill is shooting just 19% as a team. Montverde at 62%.
Yeah, Oak Hill's been sloppy on offense, plus they've missed shots, and they're getting crushed points in the paint, 22-4. And Christian Brown needs to bring the energy like he did at Hoop Hall.
Yeah, when he had 22 points against IMG. There is Cam Thomas. We knew that Beverly was a talent coming from Detroit to spend his senior year with us. Thomas, creative move to finish for Oak Hill.
His skill level still needs a lot of work at the high major level.
Achiuwa, another stuff for Montverde.
Montverde, they're all favorites.
Thomas leaves it for Kofi Cockburn. Oak Hill down by 17. More than 60 players have gone on from Montverde to play collegiately. Brown goes reverse side for two. Seven to shoot for Cunningham. Knocked out of his hands by Brown. Ahead to Cam Thomas for the lay-in.
Hold your ground.
Cunningham goes window. He played more on the wing at Bowie High School in Arlington, Texas last year. Now a point guard. Cam Thomas drills the three. Here comes Ryan Nemhard, the freshman. And Harlan Beverly lays it in.
With those three, no question about it.
Achiuwa fouled on the finger roll. It's all going Montverde's way.
That's sometimes the best lesson for these guys. Nice strong move by Kofi. That's how you got to finish that.
Affected your evaluation of Barrett as you've seen him at Duke?
St. John's in a win.
Yeah, Duke.
Trey Jones, we know Trey Jones is the most important player on that Duke team.
Cunningham at the end of the shot clock, another scoop. Before the interview, do you mean as in being a nice guy? Cunningham with the triple. And
of course, they should smile. They always win.
Yeah. Oh, Cam Thomas flying in.
Nice.
That drops in, plus the foul.
Cam Thomas finds it off the rim, snatches it. Little shot fake. Nice finish.
Tigers lost to USF here in Tampa earlier today. Thomas a three.
Also in the mix for Achiuwa.
Thomas the steal, couldn't finish. Dylan Cardwell does with a foul. Beverly couldn't flush it for Montverde. Thomas shovels it in. He's had a big second half. To a talent in the classroom. There's a teacher at Montverde as the three-pointers hit by Moses Moody, his second of the day. Daniel Scott from Buffalo, New York misses the three. And it leads to a reverse slam by Harlan Beverly. Geico Nationals, April 4th through the 6th on the ESPN networks. We'll see both of these teams there. But Montverde, a resounding victory today in Tampa. Kevin Boyle's team routs Oak Hill 76-51. Cade Cunningham, 26 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. He always fills up the box score.